So here's a question for you. Have you given your paycheck a checkup? This week, the IRS is holding a week-long campaign to encourage everyone to check their tax withholdings. Certified financial planner Tony Drake from wealthwisconsin.com is here to explain the new tool so you can check your Wisconsin, or your withholdings, I should say, Wisconsin or the federal holdings. Thanks for being with us. So yeah, that's kind of what we're talking about here. How do you maximize that cash flow in your withholdings and then not owe at the end of the year, right?
Yeah, it doesn't take long to do. If you take a few minutes to do it now, you're going to really thank yourself come next year when you're doing the 2018 taxes. You know, the concept here, if you're withholding too much, it does mean a bigger refund. Now, for some people who aren't great savers, that might be a great forced savings plan, but we really don't recommend that. You're essentially giving the government interest-free loan. You don't want to do that. That's money you could be investing throughout the year, earning for yourself. So if you withhold too little, though, you're going to owe a lot. So you want to try to hit it just right, pay in what you're going to end up owing.
So this is going to allow folks to kind of look and see how many withholdings they should have on their W-4?
Yeah, there's a great new tool where you can plug the information into a calculator. You can find that link at my website, wealthwisconsin.com. You're going to plug in your information. Great to have a recent pay stub. If you finish your 2017 taxes, that's going to help. If not, 2016 is fine. Plug in your information. If you find out you're off, contact your employer. They can help you adjust that. Remember, on the W-4, the smaller the number, the more they're going to withhold. The larger the number, the less taxes they'll withhold.
And how, you know, I know it's hard to say because everybody's different, but how do you come up with that number when you're looking at it?
It is a little bit tough, but that's where this new calculator is really going to help you out. You can plug in your income, plug in your data, and that's going to give you a great estimate of which numbers you should be using.
Now, how are the new tax laws going to affect all this? I guess it's just going to affect the withholdings and how you do your taxes.
Yeah, it's going to affect us a little bit, but remember, for the taxes you're filing now, no effect whatsoever. Sure. New bill affects 2018, so we'll be working on that at the beginning of 2019. It is going to eliminate for a lot of us the itemized deductions. If you're married filing jointly, that deduction is going from $12,000 to $24,000, which means most people won't have enough items to itemize anymore.
Is this something that just it's easy for you to figure out when you look at it? Because, you know, some people look at their taxes and they just go, ah, gosh, I need a professional to help me.
Yeah, it can be pretty overwhelming. If you're good with numbers, you know, kind of a detail-oriented person, it can be pretty easy to do, but don't be afraid to reach out and get some professional help.
So you're basically saying that there should be that perfect level right there where you're not giving any more money than you have to and you're not paying out at the end of the year.
Ideally, if you can hit it just right, it improves your cash flow. You'll have more money on your paycheck. Hopefully you have a great financial plan. You're sticking that extra cash away, investing it for the future.
All right. Thanks for being in. We appreciate it.